Has anyone told you your baby is too small? As a mom myself, those words could break your heart. Now, don't panic. If anyone have ever told you like that, let me tell you 7 reasons why your baby is not gaining weight and what you can do about it. Hi, I'm Chidinma. If you're a new mom, this video could save you a lot of worry, so do not hesitate to watch it. Reason number one, sometimes your baby is not feeding enough. That is why your baby is not gaining weight, especially the first few weeks of life. Babies tend to eat very little, so it is your job as the mother to make sure that your baby is taking either formula or breastfeeding, whichever way, or any what milk you feel is okay for your baby. Now, how to know that your baby is getting enough milk? Make sure you're feeding your baby every 2 hours, especially those first few weeks of life. The second thing is that babies can actually feed without getting enough milk. Yes, your baby might be feeding, like taking either formula or breast milk as the case may be, but they're not getting enough milk. So if this is your case, or you watch your baby feeding, your baby is feeding very well, yet they are not gaining weight, it might be that your baby is not getting enough breast milk or enough formula. What do you do about this? You have to what? Contact your healthcare provider or a lactation what? Specialist. Another one is what? Baby spit ups. Now, it is normal for newborns, especially small babies, to spit up after feeding, or maybe afterwards breastfeeding or formula feeding, anyone you were doing, which is fine. But what is not okay is for your baby to spit up frequently, even before what feeding them, or before what breastfeeding. This indicates that something might actually be wrong, or you notice that your baby is having poor weight gain after being fed. Please contact your healthcare provider. Spit ups are normal, but if they are excessive, it calls for what? A medical attention. The fourth reason might actually be that your baby is sick. Maybe you touch your baby and your baby is hot or running what? High temperature. Please contact your healthcare provider. The reason for this is if your baby is ever having a fever, fever what? Lowers appetite in babies, even as adults. When we are not feeling strong or when we are having fever, we tend to what? Eat lower than when we are necessarily okay. And if your baby is also having fever or just having a high temperature and you notice poor weight gain, do not hesitate to call your healthcare provider. The fifth reason could be that your baby is not what? Taking the appropriate measurement for formula. Now, most parents tend to add extra scoops of milk, baby formula, to water for their baby. The reason for this is because they want the baby to gain weight faster, or they want their baby to be well fed. Let me tell you something. If you are adding extra scoops to the recommended to more than what it is recommended for your baby's formula, you are actually doing your baby more harm than good. Extra scoops of what? Formula for the recommended water will not give your baby added weight. Rather, it will hurt your baby. The sixth reason could mean that your baby is working harder to breathe. Reason for this is maybe they are suffering from one health condition or the other, or they have something stuck on their self, so they are working very harder. And if you notice that your baby is not breathing fine or having poor weight gain while at this particular condition that they are having, please contact your healthcare provider. Do not wait. Seventh reason might just be that that is how your baby growing is. Now, not every baby grow the same. Most babies grow gradually while others grow rapidly. It might just be due to their gene, or that is how their stature is. So whichever way, if your baby is okay and maybe they do not gain much weight as other babies, it doesn't matter as far as they are healthy. And another thing I want to let you know, if your baby is not growing and another person's baby is growing, do not compare your baby. Mothers, stop comparing your babies. Your baby are different, their journeys are different, and so you, the mother, is also different. So if you're a first time mom like me and still worried about your baby's weight, check their diaper, check the formula they are taking, check the rate at which they are taking, and also do checkups with your healthcare provider to ascertain that your baby is having what? Enough milk. Now, this particular channel, this is what I do on it every week. I share practical tips about newborns and pregnancy. So subscribe for more newborn care tips and pregnancy. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.